These are the people that tried to kill me right here. She laughed. She laughed when I asked her to do something about it.
Don't put your hands on me, okay?
Okay, I'm escorting you. Are you refusing to leave?
Why hiding in there?
I'm not hiding anything, sir.
Obviously you are. If you won't let me walk around, you're obviously hiding.
I'm the landlord here, and he didn't ask us for permission, so I've got landlord responsibilities on both of these buildings here, every business attached.
Where am I standing?
You're standing on the side.
How would you feel if someone told you you're not allowed to film here, even though you're in a public place? In this video, we'll bring you real-life situations where some people are simply exercising their constitutional right, the right to record in public, but are met with backlash, threats, and even accusations of arbitrary trespass. Are civil rights something that can be taken away so arbitrarily? Or will there be heroes holding cameras and standing up to reclaim this inherent right? When a citizen walks in to request incident reports about officers repeatedly showing up at his home, what would you do if you were a public servant? Accept the request and assist him, since police reports are public records, right? Nope. Some of the employees at Hollandale Police Department decided not to follow that process. Instead, they argued and escalated the situation.
Yeah, I need I need all the police reports they have on my address. I need all of them.
I mean, the reports that you made?
Nope, the reports that y'all made, the police made. I need the police reports of them visiting my house.
We don't have those reports. The only reports we have are the reports that you made. A copy of that.
So you can't give me a copy of the police report?
Police report concerning what?
Correct. They should have did a police report. That's public record.
That's your report of an accident report.
Police had to do a report. Anytime they visit somebody, for sure they have to do a police report. But I've been lied to by y'all too many times, and I will go look the laws up too. I will show you the laws to that. So could I please have it?
Your accident report.
No, I want the police report. I have them on camera pulling up in y'all Hollandale vehicles. I get those officers' name. It was whoever y'all said Hollins is, but we know that that's Corky.
Well, he's not employed here.
They ain't got nothing to do with y'all having files of the police reports. I need those, a copy of.
That officer didn't do a report now.
A resident and not do a police report.
He did a report for you, because you called him.
Okay, so can I get a copy of that report?
Yeah, $10.
$10 per report. I need also, yes, I would love to have that. When they threaten my life, I love the $10. Come on with it. Let's go. A copy of all the police reports of them showing up to my residence. First of all, I'm not making no report. A police report is public records about all this stuff.
Listen to me.
I
don't know what report that you're asking for.
I'm asking for the police reports.
Okay.
And my address in the last year.
What else didn't happen in Joe? Do you have?
Yes, I can. If you let me finish, the police tried to kill me on camera. That was one incident. House and threatened my life on camera. That's another incident. They came to harass me one night. That's another incident. Other times, just for harassment. And when I asked them for their name, the lady threatened my life and said, if you know what's good for you, you'll go to your room.
What lady?
Either way, y'all should have filed. Actually, it should be public records. So either way, y'all should have been made a file of it. And if y'all didn't, because I have video of them showing up.
Oh, okay. Let me see your video then. That way I know they showed up.
Oh, I can send it to you. You got an email?
No, just show it to me right now. I just want to see it so that way I can know what officer you're talking about.
I can tell you which officer.
Okay.
It was Hollins.
Okay. Actually, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
You said who else? I don't know.
That's why I want the police report, because I don't have their full names.
Okay, so when you give me the name, then that way I can try to research what you're talking about?
I don't need to. It's public records.
I don't have names that you talk.
At this point, it feels like the chief is trying to extract information from the citizens, but all he and his officers should be doing in this situation is helping this person with his public records request, not stalling, not giving him a hard time like they're doing now.
Why did they come to your house for an accident?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either.
I'm trying to tell you, harass me. That's what I feel like they showed up for. Yes, sir.
Harass you?
Yes, sir.
So they just came to your house
That's what they doing on video, right?
Really?
Caught on camera TV, yes sir. All the videos.
Oh, okay.
Every last one. Every one that I record, I put online.
Oh.
Because I'm allowed to record in any public setting. I even looked that up. So what I'm saying is, sir, I know for a fact that I'm entitled to a copy of those police reports. Supposed to know that I'm entitled to those police reports. If y'all refusing to give me those police reports, I'm thinking of things that would be added to a lawsuit or to the people that I would need to call to.
So you got a lawsuit going?
If I do not get the information that I need. Otherwise, y'all.
Well, hold on. You said it'd be added to a lawsuit, so you got a lawsuit going?
It don't matter about that. Can I get the police report? That doesn't
I'm
matter.
trying to get the straight of what you're talking about, really, sir.
In your time.
I'm just listening.
Okay, how about this? Can I get the police report, sir?
Police report of what?
Of Johnson threatened my life. Can I get that? Can I get that report?
January 3rd.
Huh? You right, July. My bad.
Record it now. Record you. Your bad. Record it.
Oh yeah, but I'm telling you what day.
Let me see.
In the July 30th, they came and threatened my life, and July 31st is when they tried to kill me on camera.
Okay, so
I know. I'm telling you. I know.
Record what you just said. If it came.
That sounds stupid, sir. In July 31st, that sounds stupid. You ain't gonna better out-talk me or manipulate your way out of the situation. It shouldn't be that hard for me to get something that's public record.
At first, they kept insisting, "We don't have the incident reports. We can't help you." But the moment this citizen said he had video of the police showing up and harassing him, their attitude flipped. They suddenly wanted to help. Why is that? Oh, can you explain it to me?
What's your address?
307 Jacques Street, Hollandale, Mississippi. 307 Jacques Street, Hollandale, Mississippi.
What's your address?
307 Jacques Street, Hollandale, Mississippi. Isaac.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Isaac.
Last name is Isaac too.
Tops.
See, that's your name, Isaac Tops. Record that now, because you don't even know your name.
Bad, dude. You really making yourself look bad. These the people that try to kill me, though. I tell them to their face. She laughed. She laughed when I asked her to do something about it. I'm entitled to state my opinion. I got freedom of speech.
Stuff back there. Don't shine that back there now. I'm telling you.
Who?
Don't shine nothing back there.
This is public. By law. I'm not shining back there. I'm not shining nothing on her computer or nothing. I can't see none of that. Oh, I'm standing right here where anybody else would be standing at.
Don't shine nothing back there.
Why are you trying to get aggressive with me when... Okay.
I'm telling you that.
I'm telling you, sir, that I'm not scared of y'all criminals.
Well, I'm telling you not to do that, okay? Don't shine it back there.
Police report so I can go.
I don't want it pointing back there.
What is I'm pointing
If you want us to
at?
work with you, I don't want it shining.
Everything, y'all trying to kill me, then you trying to tell me what to do. I just came for my police reports, that's it.
Okay,
I'm entitled to record anywhere I go.
Don't put it back there.
What you gonna do?
You gonna be back up in there?
I bet I don't. TOPPS. He threatened to arrest me for recording. Could you repeat that again, sir? I'm gonna be where? I'm gonna be where for recording after y'all tried to kill me? I'll complain on you. Your name Isaac Tops? That's funny. $2, 20, done. What date is those? What date is those? In July. Okay, and they got the officer names on them? Right, whole police report, officer name and everything. Officers now, because I don't want to be paying for nothing. All of it should be public record. Any police report is public records. Why I can't get that one?
$10.
Why I can't get that one?
$10. Because you didn't make that report. $10,
No, I want both of those reports.
only if your mom got to get dealt with.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pay for all of them. Because y'all know who names on there though. I'm entitled to that. You said I can't get the officers that came out to my residence?
It's on your report that you already got. It's at the bottom of your report.
Who was that?
You see?
Came out?
Who that was? Jesus.
I don't know who that is. That ain't who came out. Okay, I'm gonna go get my mom. And you saying I can't get it. It's public record. Anybody should be able to access it. Oh, that's even better, y'all. Did y'all know that? But if it's public record, then anybody should be able to get that police report. Y'all deny me that police report? Vote. Then they go hiding evidence. Evidence, right? I need both of them. Yes, no, that's a lot. It's public records. Public records, you can get any police report. Y'all deny me that, right? That's all I need. I mean, public records. Oh, because y'all don't want to go to jail. Y'all going either way, though. I got y'all on too much information. I'm going to tell you how. I got them lying about Winford. That's D1net. That's not who arrested me, and I got proof of that day. I just need all my public records. They consider this public records. You want me to show you that? And you tell them y'all ain't gonna give me public records? If this don't look like some guilty people, I don't know what to say.
Wow. Another situation where the camera catches nothing but unprofessional behavior. I mean, I didn't make this video to shame public employees, but every time a camera shows up, they just end up exposing themselves. Anyway, the Mississippi Public Records Act protects your right to access or copy public records from government agencies, including police incident reports. So when they refuse this citizen's request without putting it in writing or giving any specific legal reason, that's a violation of the MPRA, and it could lead to a lawsuit. You're standing inside a public building, filming quietly. Then the cops show up, tell you to stop, even threaten to cuff you if you don't leave. What law is being enforced here? Or is it just another excuse for some cops to flex their power? I don't know, but on a sunny day at the Migrant Resource Center in San Antonio, Texas, Sean, as usual, shows up to exercise his rights, only to be told he has to leave because it's private property.
What are you doing? Hey, how are you?
Help you?
No, I don't need any help.
You can't come in, sir. You gotta
Officer Ramos.
We'll talk to you over here.
Okay.
You gotta get out of here, okay?
Why do I need to leave?
It's private property. Yes, sir.
So you're patrolling private property?
You leave, sir.
Are you patrolling private property, sir?
Yes, sir. Okay. You leave, sir.
This is taxpayer-funded property, correct, sir?
Yep. You leave,
Right?
sir.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page that it's taxpayer-funded property, because it is.
Sir, okay.
Why would that be if this is taxpayer-funded property, sir? May I get your name?
Yes, I already told you, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. What was it? And Perez.
Yes, sir.
918 and 1164. Yeah. Like I said, this is city property, so we shouldn't have any issues here. I know you said it was private property, but it's not.
Okay.
That's why you're San Antonio police and you're here. If it was private property, you would have no business to be here, right? But this is public property, sir.
I'm gonna escort you out, okay, sir?
What does escort me out mean?
We're just walking out.
Why can't I be here?
Come on, sir.
Why is that? Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
All right. Here you go.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please, officer?
Yes, I need to go.
But why is that? I'm not breaking any laws. This is public property. This is not a restricted area.
Okay. All right. Not want him here. Come on, sir.
I would like to speak to a supervisor, please.
Okay.
Don't put your
Okay.
hands on me, okay?
Okay. Are you refusing to leave at this point, sir?
Is that a lawful order you're giving me to leave?
Yes. Right now, I am.
All right, I'd like to speak to a supervisor.
Okay.
This is public property. I have every right to be here. I want to make it clear, just for the federal lawsuit. If I don't leave, are you going to arrest me? It's a yes or no, sir. This is public property. You have no right to do this.
Okay.
Tyrants. The two officers were 100% typical tyrants. Even though they knew that this was public property funded by the people, they still gave the order for this citizen to leave, as if to say, this is their property, and they have the full right to decide who can stay on this property.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Hi, how are you? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Step outside, sir.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Right here, sir.
Right here? Do you spell that R-I-T-E? How you spell right here? Even in Texas, you have officers named right here, huh? Can I get your name and badge number, ma'am? Is it right here as well? Different than right here. It's right there. Got it. I want you to call supervisor.
Right.
I'm not on.
Are you refusing to leave the property?
I'm not on the property.
At the end of the gate.
I am not on the property.
Okay.
This is a public sidewalk. This is in line with the public sidewalk. I looked at the GIS surveys, so go ahead and arrest me. Go ahead.
All right, man.
Go ahead. This is a public sidewalk. I've already looked at the GIS surveys. Qualified immunity, and then I can hold you accountable in federal court. I've done it many times before, officer. I would highly suggest you don't put yourself in something that you're not going to win. You're not going to win it.
Okay.
I want to speak to your supervisor. As per your policy, you're to call your supervisor when a member of the public asks to speak to your supervisor, and I'm asking you to speak to your supervisor, sir.
8 minutes.
To do rounds? Or did you call him? I didn't see you call anyone. This is not even a restricted area. In San Antonio today. Really don't want to have my freedom taken away from me, but you guys are making it very difficult because you're not the First Amendment inside of a publicly funded area. This is publicly funded. This is a taxpayer funded area. And he will prevent you from doing something you're going to regret. Is this your supervisor right here?
Yes, sir.
Police officers here protecting this migrant resource center from members of the public. Hello? I think he said I could just go back in.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said
Okay,
he
sir.
went like this. Don't put your hands on me.
Oh, sorry, I'm just giving you back, sir.
Don't put your hands on me.
Okay, sir.
Don't put your hands on me. Escalate the situation. Don't put your hands
I'm
on me, all
trying
right?
to skip.
You're not.
Okay, sir.
Hey, how you guys doing today? Gentlemen supervisors?
I'm a supervisor.
You're a supervisor, and your name, sir?
Sergeant Alanis.
Sergeant what?
Alanis.
Alanis, Sergeant Alanis. Nice to meet you, sir.
Meet you. You have to go over there. We'll switch out.
So this is taxpayer-funded property, right? This is funded by taxpayers? I can't what?
You can't be inside here, sir,
Why would that be?
because you're not allowed to.
Why am I not allowed?
Sir, you got to step back.
This is taxpayer-funded property,
Yes, sir, you
sir.
gotta step-
Funded property.
Okay.
Why am I not allowed to come in here?
Because you're not.
Isn't this a migrant resource center, sir?
You cannot come in here, sir.
But why can't I?
Yes.
Where does it say that it's restricted? It doesn't say it's restricted anywhere. There's no gates or anything. This is open to the public. They wouldn't answer the question. I want to make it clear. If I go on this property, because I want to make it clear. And your name was, sir?
Detective Vasquez.
Detective Vasquez. Because I just want you to. I want you to understand something. I'm an activist. This is what I do. I've hold them accountable from New York City to a big government like New York City, and I'll hold San Antonio accountable. You're going to arrest me. And I'm telling you, everybody else you've dealt with before me today, you've never met anybody like me. So you're telling me this public property that's publicly accessible, I am not allowed to be here, or you will arrest me, Sergeant?
Sir, you can't get off property.
Are you going to arrest me? I want to be clear, Sergeant. Sergeant, I want to be clear.
You need to take a step back, sir.
Sir, this is an entranceway. Stop. Come on, Sergeant, stop. Sergeant, stop. You need to de-escalate the situation. Sergeant, listen. Are you telling me, because I need to, this is my property. This is taxpayer-funded property, sir. Taxpayer-funded property, sir. Why are you doing this? This is taxpayer-funded property. Are you telling me, all I need to know, taxpayer-funded property? I'm sorry?
You can't come off property.
On taxpayer-funded public property, right?
Come off property.
Supervisor, Sergeant.
You have somebody coming right now.
This is ridiculous.
Stop.
Public property. This is public property, sir. Right now, I'm right in line with the sidewalk. See the sidewalk here, sir? This is ridiculous. What are you hiding in here? Big deal. At least that's what it says. What it's supposed to be. Wristbands. So it's like a club, I guess. And in that wristband, it's what gives you access to this property or not, huh? So if you're not a citizen, can't wait to litigate this with you in court. Cannot wait to litigate with the San Antonio Police Department and the city of San Antonio over this. This is ridiculous. On this property that's funded by taxpayers, then taxpayers do. Are you kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. Keeping out a United States citizen from the property. Does that make any sense? Take a look around. What's the big deal?
We have somebody coming for you.
Who? Who's coming? I don't understand. I'm doing it as the officer, sir. You're telling me that you're telling me I can't go on the property, but you won't even tell me if you'll arrest me or not. I don't want to get arrested, but at the end of the day, I've been arrested 9 times, Sergeant. I'm on the level with you, okay? I've been arrested 9 times since I've started my activism. Charges dismissed, and the officers have been sued, and the city has been sued. So if you want to make it an even 10, we can do that. We can do that. Ridiculous. Listen, if you want to use taxpayer money to help migrants, listen, that's up to the city. Nothing to do with me. From evaluating what's going on here is absolutely ridiculous. And then your officer puts his hands on me. That's excessive force. Complain against him. I know you think it's funny, but you can't put your hands on law-abiding citizens, sir. I don't know if it was your academy, but you can't put your hands on law-abiding. How many officers are stationed here? Here, at least 4, right?
At least 4.
At least 4? That's a lot of resources going to this, Number 10. Oh, I don't want to be arrested. That's being taken over right now by the city of San Antonio, which means it is publicly accessible now. Because you're not in all of this, including you being here. Of course you can. You could just walk in. This is public property. Of course you can.
Order. If you come past like you are, you can be arrested.
A blanket criminal trespassing order. First of all, I'm not past the sidewalk, number 1. Specifically for this location, it was passed.
Right here.
I'm not going inside. I'm going to stay in the parking lot.
All you want out there. You can talk to whoever you want out there. You can't get in there.
So, Vasquez, if I come in here, you'll be arrested? That's all I need to hear. Why is it so hard for you to say that? This property, we will arrest you. What's so hard about that?
We're going to ask you to leave. And if you don't leave, you'll be arrested.
Me to leave, and then, okay. I'm on the property.
Okay. You need to get off property, sir.
Or what? There's the magic words. That's all you had to say. You just earned yourself a federal lawsuit. That's all that happened here. I know you might hear that a lot, and a lot of people don't follow through, but I definitely will be. I promise you that.
I don't know what they're trying to hide here, but one thing's for sure. They ordered this citizen to leave under threat of arrest, even put their hands on him, forcing him off a space that should belong to everyone. A public building built with taxpayer money, which should be a place of transparency and respect, has become a stage for displays of power. So the question is, when will citizens stop being treated like criminals in their own land? A woman who can't read, doesn't have a phone, and has no one by her side just wants to pay to stay in the only home she has left. What does the government do? He's like the police. Those who are supposed to serve and protect just show up coldly, change the locks, and leave like it's no big deal. No one explains the process. No one cares if she understands. In a society with all kinds of funds to support the homeless, what happened to this tiny woman?
Stop, Bailey. Randy, for real? pay any amount of money to stay. Come on. Ma'am, there's nothing I can do to stay here. No amount of money I can.
They are not trying to talk to you, so it's no need to harass them.
No,
okay?
I'm just asking.
But
I'm not harassing anybody.
Leave it alone, okay?
Well, why did the sheriff's department tell me this?
But this is
Because
the eviction day.
But I called the sheriff's department yesterday. I've called them all week. Oh, they just come and serve it. I recorded it. They come and serve it, and that's as far as they go.
And I served it.
Well, I was
and
like,
then it's an eviction.
Is the question. It's like, because they told me that, like, what is the process? They said that they just show up, the locks change, and that's it.
Okay, and that's what it is. We showing up, you have to move somewhere. So that's the process. So what process do you want?
Criminal. Like, I asked, like, what the process was.
They told you it was civil, right?
Yes.
So it's criminal. It turns to criminal after that.
That's what I asked.
So
That's
right now
exactly
it
what I
is
asked.
civil. It's civil right now. But if you don't leave, it turns to criminal because it's trespassing then. Okay? All right. You have
So you need to type that up so the sheriff's department knows that. It's like when I called them yesterday.
I don't need to type it up. They told you.
They did not tell me that.
They show up. They change the locks.
And
right?
that's as far as it goes.
Okay. You have to get out. It's an eviction. You know what eviction is? I'm sorry.
This is county services, everybody. They give you this piece of paper right here. Read. Right. You don't have a cell phone, but you got to call these numbers. They don't give you any assistance, so you get homelessness, but they won't even help you out at all. And it's Randy doing it, everybody. Miss Bobid, really? You're just gonna put me out? I don't have any family. I don't have any money. I've been talking to him every day. I've been trying to get in contact with him every day.
Sad for the little girl. I don't know why she was deported, but one thing's clear, no one was there to help her. While she was desperately trying to pay, begging to stay, the people with the power to decide just turned away. The officers weren't wrong for following procedure, but no one said they had to be so heartless either. When serving the community isn't a priority, folks like her are just left all alone in a cold, unfeeling system. Next up, a sidewalk edition of Civics 101, Kansas City, Missouri style. The moment a camera flashed, the landlord instantly turned the two cameramen into trespassers and summoned the police like ordering a pizza delivery. Let's tune in and see how this standoff plays out.
I'm the landlord. I was kind of asking you what you was doing, but I got a police officer on the way. I didn't call him, but
It's on you for
taking pictures of their facilities.
I'm going around taking a picture of every facility.
I got you. Well, landlord here, and he didn't ask us for permission, so I've got landlord responsibilities on both of these buildings here, every business attached.
Where am I standing?
Inside and taking pictures.
I'm going inside?
Okay.
How
Well,
am
I'm
I
not going inside, but you're standing outside.
Yeah, you got to choose your words carefully.
We'll just wait on the officer to get here. And
How was me responding to you confrontation?
Yeah. We'll wait on the officer to get here.
I mean, you
100% lease,
okay,
buddy.
that's good. That's good, man.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Well, you guys, that kind of escalated quick. Initial, I didn't have the first initial encounter, but I guess they actually called the police.
I was gonna let you do it. I'm not cool with it either.
I'm not cool with them not being cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you ran a business, you wouldn't want somebody standing outside taking a...
I'd be like, oh, come on, camera's in. I could promote my business.
I got you.
So that everybody can know about your
Like I
business.
said, I'm just a landlord, and I got my tenants complaining. Like, you got a job to do, man.
Yeah,
That's
checking
it.
on your business, making sure it's safe.
That's
Nothing
it.
wrong with that.
That's
man.
it.
Cameras, man. All we do is record.
I'm kind of curious. What was they nervous about, though?
Well, it's just kind of weird. I mean, what are y'all recording for? See, that's kind of weird. You can't tell me what it's
Shooting
about.
a positive video is weird.
I mean, you can't tell me what the video's about.
You know, usually, somebody's coming down, especially in Lawrence. This is downtown. Hey, we just record.
We never have anything like this happen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, man?
It's just an easy free way to advertise your business. That's all.
You guys are following her around. Shutter shades.
I mean, that's basically all you can do. There's no expectation of privacy in public. You know.
Yeah, like I said, hey, I'm not here to argue, boys.
And I'm not here to
I'm
argue
take
either,
care of
man.
my
Trust.
children.
I was just checking out, seeing what products you guys had and all that.
Okay.
And it does require me to point my camera inside of your establishment. But I would
Please.
never.
That call.
Well,
Here.
we can't do that with every business, man. We do thousands and thousands. Doing now, so you should feel ease right now.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't really care, boys. I'm just doing a job, like I said. So.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we wasn't even coming for them.
The fact that you know she's uncomfortable with it, you're still standing there recording.
You alright?
I'm good, brother.
Hey, what's a good local spot to eat at? That's the name of the place? Or, oh, that's right. That is the name of it. Okay.
They got breakfast food.
Okay.
I think just breakfast.
Just breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I traveled all the way from the Illinois side, so I'm
I gotcha.
coming to visit this guy here.
Yeah.
In stark contrast, Officer Hunter showed up with textbook professionalism, knew the law, and stayed calm. No papers, no threats, no vague statutes thrown around, and definitely no emotions leading the way. He simply stated clearly, you guys are standing on the sidewalk, not doing anything wrong. And just like that, the video shifted from legal tension to a friendly chat where soccer and daylight saving made it into the conversation. A warm and hopeful ending.
How you doing, sir? Now, can I just get your name and badge number just so I know who I'm speaking with?
Hunter.
How you doing, Hunter?
Good, how you doing?
I appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't look. What do you guys...
It's right, it's down there.
What are you guys recording?
Just whatever you can see in public. Positive video.
Yeah.
So we were just walking around, just checking out the town.
That's so
And
nice.
I think they actually called you down there though.
I'm just me, so right there, main house. If she wants to talk to you, she said she doesn't care. So I don't know.
They're not...
Try to
If they
tell
want to
them.
promote their business or anything, give a shout out to anybody, but they don't seem to want to do that, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what the purpose of calling you guys was.
I don't know what the purpose is.
Yeah. It's the black doors down here.
Okay, I'll go talk to you. You guys don't worry about it. Just
Alright.
You guys just do what you want to do on the sidewalk.
He said, I was telling the guy to choose his words carefully because he said I was in their business, like with my camera, your business. I was taking a picture inside of your business.
Just from out here
Yeah,
though,
out
we just
here on the
walk in,
public side.
real good video, and like he said they just never seen nothing like this, like people recording. I was just like, everybody got a camera. And I'm like, we downtown. Yeah, we downtown.
So you know what would be funny is if they called you with the camera, now we can go to their establishment. So like, it doesn't make sense to us why they would do that. You never thought of it like that, have you?
Well, I mean, can't really pull my body cam footage.
Like you can get it anytime, and anytime it's activated and you're on a call, because this is a call. Call was established for this, so I can pull a record of that.
Putting this online. I'm just...
No, I'm just doing it. I haven't decided yet. We just trying to just get some footage, just depending how the day went.
We
So
just travel and record and check out the town, see what's new, see what's going on in the
Okay.
town.
Where you guys from? Me too.
I'm from Earth, man. We try to find some of the good places to eat. You know, no ill intent. We don't plan on going on nobody's property.
Yeah.
And we real cordial. So if I don't really know where it went left. I just think they didn't.
Comfortable with cameras.
2024, yeah, that's
and stuff like.
I just don't
not in
understand
their
how.
business,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
inside their business.
right.
I mean, it's
Well,
somebody's
it's
window
a
on their
private
house.
business, but we can see it from public.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm saying. It's not like somebody's window on their house. There's expected privacy and things like that. There's no expectation of privacy out here.
Yeah.
All right.
Going through the window, right?
And I
Right,
appreciate
right.
you, Hunter, man.
Yeah.
You were real chill, man. That's what's up. I'll stay right here.
Stuff to them and-
Tell them that if they want to come out and promote their business, they're more than welcome.
It's probably too late now.
Yeah.
Where would they promote it to? I mean, what do you?
Tons and tons of platforms that are available to us. So it just depends, like, you know, what we want to do with this. It might not make any platforms. So.
Right.
Yeah,
Just record.
Yeah, we just record.
Just wherever you go, I guess.
Just wherever you go.
You guys get paid for it?
Not necessarily. So not necessarily. We just shoot the videos and
Yeah.
just see how it go. Put it together at the end. What we did for the day.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all. All right. You let them know everything's okay. For real, Hunter, man. So you've been a real good officer, man. I like how you handled the situation, calm demeanor. Did you enjoy the game last night? Right about that. I was talking about the Chiefs game.
There's Chiefs, there's also KU play last night.
That was their first game. How'd they do?
That was the third.
Okay. Daylight savings affect you.
I had to go to bed, so I didn't get to finish the game. But last I saw, they were up like 27 points.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
The actual.
Not conference. It wasn't an actual like competitive game. You know?
Okay.
It was one of the lower tiered schools that they set up here. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
I gotta ask, how long have you been with the department?
3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Over 2 years.
Okay. You'll get some stripes soon, man.
Guys, man, that's been on the force way longer. I'm not just saying that. You know what I'm saying? So, here, I'm not gonna keep you out too long, man.
Yeah, it's getting colder.
It seemed like it. Well, you have a great day, man. You stay safe out there, okay? And I appreciate you again.
In the end, the Constitution isn't just some decoration on a city hall wall. It's the high beam that lights up every corner of the sidewalk, where public authority and private rights are expected to nod at each other, respectfully. Alright, that's it for today's video. What you just witnessed isn't just a series of simple interactions between citizens and police. It's solid proof of why understanding and learning how to use your rights is so important. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share it to spread awareness, and subscribe so you don't miss out on what's coming next. See you all in the next video. Out sent that, toys.